Alright everyone, you've probably seen MindLab Pro everywhere. It's one of the more popular nootropic supplements. Definitely has a large internet footprint. So does that mean this is worth your time and money? As always, I'm going to run you through the ingredients list, whether the ingredients in here are worth it. Remember, if the ingredients aren't effective or dosed properly, it doesn't matter anything else about the supplement. Then I'm going to take you through the price, how it compares to others, and then my experience using this. Now, let's start with the first ingredient on this list. We're going to ignore the vitamins and minerals here because whatever, we want the active ingredients in there. Come on, focus for me. Okay, this thing will not focus for me. Great. So we have citicoline as the first ingredient. Now, citicoline is in many different nootropic supplements because it is transmitter. So research suggests that 500 milligrams can potentially improve episodic memory, which is the ability to recall personal experiences and specific events, particularly in older adults. Other studies suggest healthy individuals could reap cognitive benefits from this substance when taking at least 500 milligrams daily. So citicoline is actually a relatively good ingredient because it has been only shown to work in people with cognitive disorders. However, this formulation only has 250 milligrams, so you may not get those benefits. That's not to say you won't, just because it's studied with 500 milligrams, but it is in there, so you may reap those benefits. We then have bacopa, and this is recognized for enhancing recall capabilities. Research shows that 300 milligrams daily significantly boosts memory formation, especially in the elderly demographic. Really? So we're looking at improved memory retention, attention processing speed, cognitive enhancement, and memory recall based on the current research we have on bacopa monnieri. So great ingredient to have in MindLab Pro. We then have organic lion's mane mushrooms. Now mushrooms are an adaptogen. You don't find them in too many nootropic supplements, but they're becoming more popular as kind of this mushroom boom has been going on. Studies show 600 milligrams improves the ability to reduce stress and elevate cognitive function in young adults. And we see improvements in working memory, complex attention, and reaction time after 1 gram. Now, MindLab Pro has 500 milligrams of lion's mane, so you may not get these effects, but you're getting pretty close. The best thing is that it's shown to work in healthy adults. We then have my ingredient that I can never pronounce on this channel, phosphatidylserine, 100 to 300 milligrams daily, has shown positive effects in memory on older adults with cognitive decline, and it also helps other individuals with neurodegenerative conditions. Now this has 100 milligrams in it, so this is on the lower end of that dose, so you may get some of these benefits if you have some of these cognitive impairments. We then have L-tyrosine. Now again, the normal issue with L-tyrosine is you need like 1 to 2 plus grams per day to see improvements in cognitive function. For example, being able to switch tasks under stress and have better cognitive flexibility. This only has 175 milligrams. So you may not see the benefits from L-tyrosine, but regardless, you're not going to see those benefits in any nootropic supplement because you can never dose it right. So can't hold it against MindLab Pro. And then we have L-theanine, one of our other favorites in here. It can mitigate stress and anxiety and improve mental well-being. Typically you need 200 to 400 milligrams. MindLab Pro has 100 milligrams. However, I will say that I've used doses anywhere from 50 all the way up to 400 milligrams of L-theanine, and I felt positive effects using all those doses. So I'm not going to discount that 100 milligrams. You are going to see improvements in stress and anxiety from the L-theanine in here, especially if you have it with caffeine. So if you're having this with coffee, you're going to get that synergistic nootropic effect. We have Rhodiola rosea, relatively common in a lot of nootropics. You may find an uptick in mental and physical performance, but there aren't too many studies replicating these. So more of a speculative herb in here. And then we finally finish with pine bark extract. Another speculative supplement, but it's a powerful antioxidant. Early studies suggest that it has positive impact on mind and memory in elderly students and professionals, and it may help with traumatic brain injury, but it is a very speculative ingredient. So that covers the ingredients list. It's a pretty well-rounded nootropic formula. One of the main benefits is that it's stimulant-free, so it means you can take this any time of day. So if you have a late night deadline you need to get done for work or for studies, you can take something like MindLab Pro and it's not going to disturb your sleep, whereas a caffeine-heavy supplement will disturb your sleep, which becomes a problem. Now, if we look at the price is very reasonable, especially compared to other nootropic supplements. We're looking at $69 for 30 servings, which would be this bottle. If you're buying 2 of them, you just double that price, $138. It's the same price essentially per bottle, but then their large package, which is their 4-month package, it's $207. And essentially you're breaking it down from $2.30 per serving for the 1 and 2 bottle. You're getting down to $1.73 per serving once you get to that 4-month mark, which is relatively similar to other nootropics like NuCube, where you're looking in that dollar range per serving, and very similar to things like Vivamind, Newceptin, which are in that $1 to $2 range as well. So pretty on par with other supplements with relatively good formula. Now, in my experience, I've found this does work. It works, gives you a similar energy or smooth energy to something like NuCube, which is my favorite. And obviously because it doesn't have the caffeine and stimulants in it, you don't get those huge energy boosts and then energy dumps and crashes. So I like this just for maintaining a level, smooth energy before I'm trying to do something to really lock in or dial in into whatever I need to do for that day. So I have a link for this down in the description and the first link in the comment. And I'll also have a link to my 5 best nootropic supplements that'll be on the end screen and also in the description. And then I'll have more nootropic reviews for you.